Do you ever feel like it's impossible to find methods to save money no matter how hard you try? You try to spend less and do well, but something inevitably gets in the way. Life gets in the way. The car needs new tires, the kid needs braces, the home needs a new roof, and conserving money quickly falls to the wayside. Is this familiar to you? The fact is that you don't have to wait for things to fall into place before you start saving money. Spoiler alert, if you wait for the right moment to arrive, it will never arrive. Now is the perfect time to begin saving. The good news is that there are lots of simple strategies to save money and breathe new life and money into your budget. In this video, we will go through the top 10 different ways to save money each month that you may use. Welcome to the YouTube channel, and before we get started with the video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Number 10. Cancel automatic memberships and subscriptions. You're probably paying for Netflix, Hulu, Spotify, gym memberships, fashionable subscription boxes, and Amazon Prime, among other things. You should cancel any subscription you don't use regularly. When you make a purchase, be sure to switch off Auto Renew. If you cancel it and realize you can't live without it, consider resubscribing, but only if it fits into your new strict budget. Consider driving memberships with certain family or friends. Many streaming services such as Netflix and Hulu allow you to view your favorite programs on 2 or more screens at the same time with an upgraded account. That way, everyone benefits and everyone saves. Number 9. Getting rid of your debt. If you're attempting to save money by budgeting, but you're also carrying a significant financial load, start with paying off the debt. You're still not convinced? Add up the amount of money you pay each month on debt servicing, and you'll have a good idea. Once you are no longer responsible for paying interest on your debt, you can simply put that money into savings. A personal line of credit is just one of the options available for consolidating debt and making it easier to pay it off. Number 8. Make a plan for your saving. One of the most effective techniques to save money is to visualize what you want to use the money for. If you need help staying motivated, create saving goals and a timetable to make it simpler to save money over time. In 3 years, you do not want to put down 20% of the purchase price on a house. Now that you have a target in mind, you may calculate how much money you will need to save each month to reach your objective. Make use of the savings calculators provided by Regions to reach your goal. Number 7. Spend any additional funds carefully. When you obtain a nice job bonus, congrats! Inheritance, tax return, or other unexpected stimuli, put it to good use. And by good use, we don't mean adding that gorgeous new stamp to your stamp collection or just stashing it in the bank to camp out. If you still have debt, you'd be better off utilizing those earnings to pay off your student loans or credit card amount than putting them in a savings account. If you're debt-free, put those additional funds into your emergency fund, which you'll need in case of an emergency. Bonus tip: if you often get significant tax returns, it's time to alter your withholdings on your salary so you can take home even more money each month. Plus, you don't want to give the government any more money than is really necessary, do you? Number 6. Spend to save. To be honest, utility expenses seldom decrease over time, so take the initiative now and weatherize your house. Call your utility provider and request an energy audit, or look for a licensed contractor that can do a comprehensive energy efficient assessment of your whole house. This will include anything from simple upgrades such as caulking windows to doors to more involved projects such as installing new insulation, siding, or Energy Star high-efficient appliances and equipment. Over a year, you might save thousands of dollars in utility bills. Number 5. Pack a lunch and eat at home. Take this for example. The typical family spends around $3,526 on meals consumed outside the home each year. That works out to $294 each month. At the moment, purchasing lunch a few times a week may seem innocuous, particularly if your favorite restaurant is within walking distance of your workplace, but packing your lunch might save you a significant amount of money over time. Not only that, but you can often get a full week's worth of food for the same amount as 2 dinners out with your friends. As an alternative, make your meals at home and watch your savings accumulate from month to month. Number 4. Reduce your phone bill. If your monthly mobile phone bill is equal to or exceeds your monthly food budget, it's time to look for strategies to reduce your spending. Save money on your mobile phone service by eliminating unnecessary extras such as expensive data plans, phone insurance, and unused warranties. And don't be scared to bargain with your service provider or altogether transfer providers. It may take some perseverance and investigation, but the savings are well worth it. Number 3. DIY everything. Take into consideration the possibility of doing it yourself before you spend out the cash to pay for a new backsplash. Expensive light fixture or seat, usually the cost of supplies, as well as a quick Google or YouTube search can allow you to save a significant amount of money on your current home improvement project. Furthermore, you will not be required to pay someone to do a task that you can most likely complete yourself. However, if you're the sort who can't manage to strike the nail on the head, you may want to enlist the assistance of a friend or neighbor so that you don't have to spend money on replacement drywall. Consider borrowing tools and materials from a friend or neighbor when you need to conduct some DIY or any sort of work rather than purchasing them on your own. Number 2. Consider a staycation. Though the word is trendy, the concept is sound. Instead of spending thousands on international flight tickets, seek entertaining holidays close to home in your own backyard, or if you can't go the distance, look for low-cost flights in your neighborhood. Number 1. Create a savings account that pays interest. Make an interest-paying savings account. Most of us can't resist the temptation to borrow from our savings account if we keep our savings account separate from our checking account. To maximize your savings potential, explore options with higher return rates such as Regions CD or Regions Money Market account for even greater saving potential over the long term. You'll only start saving money if you develop good money habits and prioritize your future requirements above your present desires. In other words, if you make saving money a priority, so go for it with a simple trick. You may break the pattern of living paycheck to paycheck. Create a zero-based budget before a month starts. When it comes to budgeting, it's all about being deliberate. It assists you in making a budget so you can see where your money is going and how much you may save each month. When you create a zero-based budget, you give each dollar a name or a task to complete before you save or spend it. That concludes today's video. We hope you liked it. Feel free to let us know in the comments area on which topic we should make a video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.